sus, încă două. Bine, acolo.
Sportului, mulțumim.
Ieri în față, Dani.
Și sus, și ultima, jos. Am revenit, două. Și trag cotul, 3, 2, 1, bun. Mă îndrept.
الأسواق الصاعدة هل هي بالفعل ما زالت صاعدة؟ فهي مفاتيح لا شو ما الكاميرا اليوم بس كنت فكرك عم تضحك عليه.
حاول أحد الموجودين الاقتراب من الرصيف البحري لالتقاط الصورة إلا أنه تعثر بشكل مفاجئ وسقط عن الرصيف البحري مباشرة في الماء والصورة أبلغ من التعليق.
Probably the biggest leader on this team right now. Oh my goodness. That was a good one. That was a good one. But that knocked me out of my shoes.
Pretty nice fucking weather here the last week of August. If you like summer.
Travis, it's that girl from the TV station. Travis, it's that girl!
Oh man.
It's pretty simple. You know how I do it, Tina.
All right, all right.
All right, I'm just...
Oh, hey. And with that, he also said he just goes off the feel of the game, just like he does with interviews, I guess.
Sunshine continues today. Sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm laughing at the bee conference. Oh my gosh, it's back.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt, but can I try one of these?
Courtney, I would love to see my meat in your mouth. So I've got a burger ready to go for you.
First time I've heard that.
I mean, there is a Westport flea market burger.
Look at this
with
bad
fries.
boy. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Let's go.
Gone in a split second, barely off the launch pad.
And if Allison Grimes is going to pull this out, especially with National Democrats pulling money out of their ads, it's going to be because she has support from people like Hillary Clinton.
There we go. Well, that pretty much says it all. We're ready to go tonight. All right.
Thank you, Lise, and Colt, and Jay Gruden. Quite a night here in Texas as the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins.
Petrania Puswan has been there all day. So Petrania is party in full swing yet?
It is definitely in full swing. It's close to 9 o'clock and thousands of people are out here. You can see tons of people behind me here. This is the big party going on. So it feels a lot like it's New Year's Eve out here. And yeah, it looks like it's like New Year's Eve out here in downtown Summerlin. A lot of people are here celebrating. Governor Brian Sandoval was even up here just a few minutes ago. And this is a lot of happy people to see downtown Summerlin opening up here in this part of the valley.
People have been waiting for this to happen. A great thing to happen after Summerlin. Come in a few minutes. We'll be back live here and also give you your full forecast and show you what to expect for the rest of the week in your exclusive 7-day forecast in just a couple of minutes. Live in downtown Summerlin, take the rundown. 8 News Now.
That's practically gone.
It's going to feel like fall. Do you have your outfit picked out?
I haven't really worked on one yet, although I think I know what I'm going to do as of the beginning of this show, but I still have to put it together.
Okay. I think I'm going to be Big Bird, try to irritate Mitt Romney.
Adam, what kind of calls are you getting right now? Any damage, any injuries?
Yes, good morning. Well, because of the early morning, it was so early in the morning, most people were at their homes when it happened. And what we believe is that this was a rumbling from Howard Stern's butt crack.
All right, obviously that is not who we expected it was to be. We apologize for that so early in the morning.
Keep it right here on Morning Joe.
The White House is clearly, I would assume, hoping that this will be part of the president's legacy given his background.
Yeah, the fact that he's from Kenya and the fact that when he was elected, there were expectations on the African continent.
Sheriff's Office Crimes Against Persons Special Unit Crimes Unit is asking for your help in finding the person involved in a kidnapping case. We have limited information at this time, but here's what we know so far. The kidnapping happened yesterday, or Friday afternoon, I'm sorry, around 5:15 in the afternoon in the area of the Horizon High School. We have a picture of the person and the truck pictured below that police are looking for. If you have any information regarding the person involved or the vehicle, they are asking that you contact the sheriff's office immediately.
They do believe the lightning hit the back of the house, a tree near the house, and perhaps an antenna maybe bouncing off of one another or all at once. Another storm's moving in. We've got to go.
We're doing into weekend number 2 of what we're calling the Cajon Crawl. Here's some video from not that so much, but what we saw a moment ago. Might stop for some salad on the way.
Keep panic at bay here. We do have breaking news right now. Facebook is down. We're expecting this to, trend on Twitter any moment. Here's the screen grab we have from our newsroom where people are unfortunately having trouble getting on. I got on, but nothing's uploading. Nothing is updating. It just allowed me to send a friend request, that's all. And in all seriousness, on Twitter, I just went and checked. Right now, hashtag Facebook down, trending. Facebook says they're working on getting it fixed soon. How about that?
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
It's the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy.
Yeah.
That's all you do is get dizzy.
Is it fun?
Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the lawn, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
And the pub's still spilling over onto the streets. They are absolutely in full voice. I'm sure you can hear it. You can see the red and green behind us. This pub, I've only seen a couple of people leave here in the last hour, and that's because they were going to get bunnies tattoos on their arms, premiership tattoos. So look, as you can see, pretty happy. All about the bunnies down here. Public holiday in Sydney. I think this party, though, it'll be a week off work for everyone. Sums it up pretty well. Back to you, Pete.
Right now, Ruth Sterling, who is the festival coordinator, is on site here and is being, well, she's not letting me do my job and to report to you. She would not like me to tell you what is going on at Keene State College. Now I'm being called a Free Stater.
This is a family-friendly event. The footprint of Keene Pumpkin Festival is 100% safe. We have a bigger crowd than we've ever had. I want them to have a wonderful evening and not be disturbed by people who aren't even at the Pumpkin Festival. So if you think that inciting these people is a good idea, I am going to pull the plug on you because you are here as a guest of Keene Pumpkin Festival and I assigned you this spot.
You heard it here first, everybody.
Do not alarm our guests. Thank you.
When you report the news, when you report the reality, the people in charge want to shut you down. This is against freedom of the press, folks. We have been bringing you coverage all day. Yes, Ruth is correct that this festival is very important for Keene. We have been reporting that all day long. Then pull the plug. But pull the plug.
Agency, and you have no right to self-promote here, darling.
I'm not self-promoting anything.
Yes, you are. Do we agree he's self-promoting? I agree.
Yeah. Everybody, Ruth Sterling, the festival organizer of the Keene Pumpkin Festival, censoring local media from the truth of what is happening outside the footprint. More on this to come in just a minute.
Lucas, go with him.
Lucas is going to escort me to do
Speak directly into my tie.
All right,
This
so I'm
is
going to
called
talk into his
improvising.
tie. I wish we could see this right now because this is great. All right, here we go. Let's start out with, we are really close right now. Come under the weather wall. Come over here. All right, so this is what we did on our walk. I'm talking into his tie. I got the microphone right there. So early morning. Did you see the lightning out there? Did you see that?
I did.
Had a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder out there. We're going to take that off real quickly. Right now, looking outside, there's a live view from our Rose State camera.
Am I still in the shot? Am I still in the shot?
Here, I think you're good. As long as you stay there, I think you're good. So let's talk about the weather here. Clear skies right now. We're going to have some clouds later. Going to have some showers and thunderstorms. Step out the way. 75 degrees.